Alright guys, welcome to another video. After the gruesome leg day, I get to reward myself with a beautiful arm day. So, finally, right, because that leg day was horrible. Like, my butt cheeks hurt right now, man. Like, getting off of the toilet, getting on the toilet is horrible. It's not fun. Even getting inside of this car right now, I'm like dreading having to get out of this car. But it's arm day. It's arm day, and that's the only thing that matters. So it's going to be okay now. So I'm going to see you guys inside the gym. 40-minute walk, 2 miles, and then I'll get straight into the arm workout. Haven't had one of these in a while, since energy drinks usually make me pee, or specifically bang, but Monsters isn't too bad. And a little protein bar, since I need to up my protein intake. Alright, getting right into it. It is arm day. Let's go. Finally. So, I started off arm day with the overhead press. 4 sets of 10 reps. Like, it was nice doing this as like the first exercise for once, because I don't normally ever start off workouts with just the overhead press. But it was perfect since I'm trying to work on my overhead pressing strength. Like, I want to be able to overhead press 45s on each side. So 135 is like my goal. And, you know, I'm only doing 10s right now, so it's a work in progress. After the overhead press, I went to dumbbell lateral raises. I did 4 sets of 12 to 15 reps on that, and then went over the cable lateral raises and did 4 sets of 10. So I got plenty of volume in for my side delts. I could still work in a lot more. I should have probably done even more reps of just the dumbbell lateral raises, but you know. After the cable lat raises, I did preacher curls but with dumbbells, and I did 3 sets of 8. Preacher curls are insane. Like, whenever I do them, I feel like my biceps are on the verge of cramping, but that's great, you know, because now I know I'm absolutely demolishing the muscle. I kind of went ham on my biceps, because after the preacher curls, I went to standing dumbbell curls, and I did 2 sets of regular curls, like just like curling them regularly. Then I switch over to another 2 sets of hammer curls to hit that like inner bicep. I forget what it's called, the brachialis or something like that. So I did 2 and 2. Then after that, I also did incline dumbbell curls. Did 3 sets of 8 reps, which is also absolutely, like, it was horrendous. I never do incline curls, so my biceps in that position were really like challenged. Like, it was difficult, and I felt extremely weak, but I was still like doing the same way. But it's like, dang, it should not be this hard to curl this way just because I'm leaning back a little bit. And then after I was done with the curls, I went into the tricep push down. I did 4 sets of 10, and I started specifically doing the push down with the bar accessory that you guys will see, because I felt it target the lateral head of my tricep a lot more. I also have this thing where I try to focus a lot more on my left tricep doing most of the work instead of my right tricep, because my right tricep is a lot bigger. And after the tricep pushdowns, I did the cable tricep extensions as well. I did 3 sets of 8 reps to finish off the workout. I didn't do too much for my triceps just because they are a more stronger part of my physique. Right now, the only thing I'm worried about my triceps is making my left one as big as my right one, because after years of doing, not years, but like for a time before I started lifting weights, I was doing push-ups, and my form wasn't the greatest, and it turns out that I was shifting most of the weight over to my right arm, so my right tricep became significantly stronger and bigger than my left. Right now, I'm kind of sort of evening everything out, and it's my left tricep is finally starting to catch up a little bit, but it's still missing quite a bit of work. Hopefully, by the end of this year, my left tricep is caught up to my right tricep. But yeah, my triceps they look pretty godly, so I don't really focus on them too much. Main thing I am focusing on now is more volume on my shoulders, because I want my Death Star delts. I need my Death Star delts. I need to see them poking out from the side. When you're looking at me from the front, I need to make sure them boys are rounded, looking nice. As well as my biceps. My biceps aren't like... I'm finally getting that bicep vein, which is nice. But they're not as big as I want them to be. Like my tricep, I know the tricep is supposed to be bigger than the bicep, but my triceps completely overpower it, and my biceps just get no love. So I'm trying to also give them more volume. So arm day was mostly just focused on getting hella volume on my biceps and my shoulders. And it was also kind of nice not doing exercises that were so taxing, since none of these movements are really compound movements, which are extremely taxing. And it's nice to kind of just only do isolation movements in order to work on those smaller muscle groups. But anyways, that is going to be it for this video. I really tried a couple of new things with this video. It was annoying to produce, but if you stuck around this long, I really appreciate you. Thank you guys for watching all the way to the end. As always, put in the work, put in the time, stay on your grind. I'll see you guys in the next video.